So today I'm going to show you how I replaced the toilet wax. I think that's wax. Yesterday we got cereal and clog. So I went down under the house and I found some leaking from the toilet. And after I came back, I see those, you see the spacing between the tile. Those definitely indication of those leaks. So before we start, we need to empty the reservoir. Now it's full of water. So shut off the water supply. Release the water as much as possible. And also there's a silicone around the toilet. You need a utility knife to cut it. But before, we need to empty the water as much as we can. You can use pipette, siphon tube, whatever you need. Well, I will finish those parts and come back to you. Okay, I removed majority of the water in the toilet and also release all those water in the reservoir and also disconnect this tubing. So now I'm going to cut the silicone so I can remove this toilet later on. Okay, cut the silicone like 4 or 5 times. I think it's okay. Now just remove the cover right here. You see it's got rusted, so for sure we get leak. Remove the cover and remove the screw on the top and then gently lift the toilet straight up. You can wiggle a little bit before it's moving. So let's finish now. Okay, remove both screw. You can see this O-ring got severely rusted, especially the one on the right. For sure there are going to be some leak under this, otherwise it shouldn't be that much rust. Okay, I'm going to wiggle the toilet up, straight up, and then move forward. Since we already removed the water from the toilet, so a little bit movement. The water right now is here, right here. So a little movement, the water won't get out, so doesn't really matter. Okay, so you can tell it's really bad. And there's no wax at all. So whatever flushed down is going into the subfloor. And also when you leave the toilet, make sure you grab the right here, the whole body rather than front part, so you evenly balance the weight. So since I'm going to flip over the toilet and clean the bottom, especially those silicones, I think I'm going to remove the reservoir so it's easier, it's not going to break it. So to remove the reservoir, there's one screw on each side of the toilet. I just remove it and lift it, that's it. But make sure clean the water in the reservoir too. Okay, so that's how it looks. Totally is really disgusting, but you have to completely remove the silicone, and also you need to seal the empty space. Probably it's better if you can remove the tile and redo those space, but of course those bottom part right here, you need to clean the silicone before the next one can bond it to it properly. That's a lot of work. So to do that, you need this potty knife. Just scoop it up. That's easy. Just disgusting. So I use the baby wipes, a lot. Just wipe it, trash it, keep doing the cleaning work. And also here, those wax, you need to get rid of it so it doesn't touch the toilet for sure. That's shame. So here I remove the old wax, clean the dirty mess, disgusting floor. That's the best I can do. But the thing is, see, those space has been eaten by those leaked water, so I have to fill those empty space as well as here. those empty part with the outbound putty. I think this can do the work. So I have to fill all those empty space right here, here, and then you can see the residue. I just still need to work a little bit more those outside part. And I want to let this dry for a while, and then we'll continue later. And also again, those bottom part need to be clean, especially those silicone area right here to be fixed later. Okay, so I'm gonna put this piece of towel back with the putty knife along with those spacing. I clean as much as I can, although it's not dry yet. I think I'll put it on. So for this one, you need to put in the putty and then put like a proper amount of cream hardener. So the more you put the hardener, the faster you're going to solidify or harden. Okay, we already put on the putty knife. The smell is really bad. And here's the new screw from this package. And here you see the screw head is like a oval. You slide this in right here, and then you turn 90 degree, so this can like this holding in the position, and the plastic, you're just holding them in the position, otherwise it might fall down to the bottom. There's really deep, so just hold this in the position. And then let me take this out for now. You put this back with the wax facing down right here. See, it's sitting well. And then depends on the height of the connection. Mine is a little bit below the floor, so if this too low, you just put this on top of the main one, so it gonna adjust the height. So for me, I think I would just use one. I will do a rough measurement later on and show you how it looks later. Okay, so I used 2 old screws from previous one and put there to secure at the position, so it's pretty secure. And then I'm gonna put this wax ring on top of it. Now I cannot put it because this is going to block it. Okay, I remove it. I take this away. So if the manufacturer didn't give you, there has to be some reason. So now I'm going to put this wax ring into the position. You see, it sits flat and well. Then I'm going to put the toilet on top of this. This should goes down, and then the wax is going to be pushed down to secure everything. Okay, let's do it. I'll show you how it looks later on. So I put the toilet back on. Make sure after you put this back on and you sit on it, wiggle it around like a pushing down formally. If this sits well, that's good enough. And one more thing, because this comes with O-ring and a screw, but I don't want the O-ring touch the porcelain directly, so I would recycle this old part and then put there. Of course, if the screw is not too long, I'm going to use this cover as well. So first put the, of course after you clean, put this on, and then the O-ring, and then screw, and then cover. Okay, that's how I do it. I'm going to clean the inside with acid a little bit. That's the perfect time. If you budget a lot, the best is to replace the whole toilet, but I'm not there yet. Okay, I'm not the professional plumber. I just do it for myself. So just the way how I do it. Hope helpful. Thank you.